Hello friends, about 7 years ago I published a video on YouTube inviting people to protect the tiles of their bathroom and kitchen by not drilling holes into them, but instead, if they wanted to hang things, they should put these hooks and other fixtures, sticking them with silicone. Now, after 7 years, these fixtures, these hooks and other things I'll show you are still standing just using silicone. One thing I didn't say in that video, because I didn't know it yet, is that these plastic hooks don't last very long. The silicone lasts, but the hooks don't, because they're plastic. And if you put something heavy on them, they'll break. Or if you put something light on them, but you make the wrong turn, it'll also break off. So in this video I want to invite you to use aluminium hooks. Aluminium hooks you can make yourself very easily and at no cost. This hook here is an aluminium form I have cut, and this one also has about 7 years hanging there. And not hanging anything. This is quite heavy, hard, and as I said, it's been there for 7 years with no problem. This fixture, which is a knife hanger, a magnetic knife hanger, it also has been for about 7 years hanging there with no problem. Despite I didn't have enough silicone left, and it only has one line at the top and a third of the bottom line. Now, before we get into matter, that video that talks about sticking stuff on tiles without damaging them, in my English channel has 254 views. However, the same video published in Spanish on practically the same date has 104,000 views. How do you understand that? Very interesting. Maybe we should ask you too, why is it my Spanish version got 104,000 views, but the English one is hidden away there and nobody sees it? 254 views is ridiculous. It's the same video, only the one is in Spanish and the other is in English. Food for thought. Now let's get into business. These plastic hooks are worth nothing. Get rid of them. Don't use them. Where can we get aluminium hooks? You can buy them. There's some very pretty ones, maybe cheap or maybe not so cheap, but you can get them for free. Now I'll show you. There are many aluminium forms out there, things that people throw away, and you can get these hooks out of them. Some of these are called heat sinks. You can find them in old tube TVs and computers, in the motherboard of some PCs, and in the power source of a desktop computer we have some things like these. And these you cut a piece off and you get this hook. In other heat sinks we get thicker material or bigger ones, and we can make a hook like this one. And we can even, if we want to make it pretty and so on, cut some special shape, give it a nice form. And this hook, that is very thick, will take quite a bit of weight. Other forms like these that are for curtains, that are for sliding curtains, from here you can get this hook. Just cut a slice off there, the right width to fit in what you're going to hang there, and then remove the excess, the part you don't need. and this part here is where you stick it onto the wall, and this part is where you hang the object. What other forms do we have? These forms, or this form, or this form has too many intricacies. Little pieces that will just be used to receive, to accumulate dust or grease in the kitchen. So these aren't very useful. This one has too many cuts you have to make. And this one also, you have to make lots of cuts, or it has these little bits and pieces there that accumulate dirt and so on. So, the best ones are the ones that have a simple design or form. So you only need 2 or 3 cuts to get some hooks out of them. So this is my suggestion. Have a look into your aluminium scrap and see if you have any bits of aluminium that have a J form or a Z form. There you'll have potential hooks. You don't need to buy anything. Just look into your scrap, or even go into your neighbor's trash and pick whatever aluminium forms you find there. Take it home and cut it, and you've got 10, 50 hangers there for anything in the kitchen, the bathroom, or in your workshop, the garage, wherever you need to hang things. There you can just hang them with using all the necessary amount of silicone in that side. You press it, you hold it there for a while. Once it's cured, you just let it go, and 24 hours you're ready to hang something quite heavy there. Well, I hope my variety of alternative hangers of aluminium are useful for you, and this idea you can apply it in your home without spending a dime, a penny, or a peso, whatever, buying something that you really don't need. If you like this video, please remember to give it a thumbs up, share, subscribe, and thanks for watching. Bye-bye.